looking back a year ago, specifically on some of the work that I thought, you know, we were all so insightful with, I kind of can look at it now with like a different lens and realize like, oh wow, we're 4 or 5 steps deeper than we were, 9 months ago. And then that gets me excited because it's like, wow, then where am I going to be 9 months from now? I think when I came into this program, my perspective was more eco-based. But I was looking for something different. I had like a couple years experience in like traditional design, and I kind of get tired of, giving my ideas out to people that were selling crap products or running weird campaigns or things like that. So I figured it was a good opportunity for me to go back. And I think that it's worked. I think that I basically got what I wanted out of it. Obviously now more like the business perspective, like fixing the way people's workplaces are and how they work with other people. It was funny, I ran into a person unexpectedly that I used to work with at a really crap job like 2 weeks ago. She asked what I was doing, I explained it, she didn't get it. But then I explained a little bit more, and she kind of summed it up like, oh, it's like, so you worked for a really bad company and now you try to fix companies. It's kind of like the kid whose parents get divorced and they end up being like a psychologist or something like that because they want to try and fix it for other people. So I thought, wow, that probably was weird on some kind of psychological scale. It was like, I think fitting. So, yeah. Ignore the bullshit and the mini annoyances because those will like blind you to really the freedom and like the opportunity to just do what you want to do for like 2 years. Just completely experiment and have a good time and push things and work with people. And I think if you kind of focus on the day-to-day annoyances, you're not going to get that opportunity. You're not going to see that, you really have the option to come and work in a place on what you love to work on 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, all year round. And I think that's a luxury that you lose sight of, but I think once you get back into the workplace, you gain perspective on, like, I should have been pushing things more. I should have been experimenting more. If I could go back for a week, it would be great. So I think that'd be my advice to the next year and the following years thereafter. Just ignore all the little stuff.